days away from Deka. I'm currently scoping out some segments for when we go away next week on Strava. So we've got a 0.66 kilometer with a 4 meter elevation. I want to take some wins whilst we're away next week. Let's talk Deka. So what is a Deka event? A Deka event is like a high rocks of some form. 10 stations, usually followed by a run. But the one I'm doing this week is the first time I'm not running between stations. So you've got a 30 rep reverse lunge into a 500 meter row into 20 box jumps or step overs. Med ball sit-ups, 25 reps, must touch the floor both sides. Ski erg then, 500 meters into 100 meters farms carry, 25 cal on the assault bike. Dead ball, wall overs, so it might be over a wall or it might be over your shoulder depending on the venue. And then 100 meter tank pull push into the ram burpees. But now the standard has changed. Before you could duck and like half rep it, but now you must go fully extended. I'm excited. I've set myself a decent little target, a decent little challenge. I was a bit disappointed with a Deka mile. With my time, should have been a lot better than that. Just felt gassed, absolutely gassed out. But things are changing. So like I say, the aim is not to burn out too early. I think get to zone 5 and then pedal to it. If you can get, you've got to think the first 5 stations you've got reverse lunges, then you've got a row and a ski in them 5 as well. The row and a ski is going to take about 1:45 to 2 minutes between them each, sorry. So you're looking at least 4 minutes there straight away gone. Okay, there's going to be a good 4 minutes there. You can make some time up on the sit-ups, you can make some time up on the farmer's carry, you can make some time up on the push and pull. But the 3 stations that really stand out to me as I don't really like are the ski erg, dead ball wall overs and the burpees. They're the 3 that I'm going to really struggle with, or I know that I usually struggle with, especially the dead ball wall overs. I was struggling so bad with them last time round. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got the 2024-2025 kit sorted. So I'm going with a black hair vest. As you can see, it's got a hair massive on the back as well. We're getting at his coaching, Deka Strong and Forever Better. Like I say, Dan Edwards, who helped me at the beginning of my journey with High Rocks, and then obviously Ryan now, who is helping me massively with my High Rocks. And the shorts are going to be just a normal pair of Under Armour, and on the back there you got Forever Better and Deka Strong again. I've got a time in mind, but I'm not going to tell you yet. What I'll do is I'll say the time, or I'll predict the time I want. I'll set my goal, and I'll put it at the end before you see what my actual time was. But comment below what you think my time will be. What do you think my time will be? You might watch this after I've finished, so you might already know. Let's recap the weekend. So in my head I wanted a sub 16, sub 17 at the very lowest, at the very slowest, sorry. Let's have a look at what happened over the weekend. So first of all, as you know, I did the Deka Strong. There's a couple of parts of it which I know is going to be okay, easy transfer from High Rock, but there was a couple of parts of it where I was a bit like, fucking hell. The major one I think that would have caught me out were going to be the slam, the ball over shoulder, 30 kilos over your shoulder, 20 times 20. Then there was before that was the assault bike, 25 cals. Those 2 caught me out slightly. Going on to the 5th station, which was the ski, I looked at my watch and it was 5:15 on the walk going into the 5th station. Now, I looked at that and I went, I'm going a little bit fast here. I may need to slow down. The problem there is that I didn't look at my watch again after that. I did not look at my watch again. Yeah, I fucked up a little bit. I fucked up quite badly on on my timing and the mindset behind it. If you want to know my full time, you've got to wait till the end of the video. You've seen a few clips from the weekend. As I say, there's just a few photos. I've completely, will be honest with you, I turned up and within 5 minutes someone said, who wants to go next? And I was like, yeah, cool, I'll go. I've just been on the bike 5-10 minutes doing, so I'll go, we'll get it sorted and get it done. On reflection, there's quite a few things I would change, I would do differently. The row, let me get the things up so I can see what the stations were again, because fair play, the setup was fucking fantastic. It was all in order, no fucking about. It was very, very well organised, clean gym. I think it was MT3 in Burnley, which was a fucking nice clean gym, very friendly environment. So we had the 30 reverse lunges. They were fine, didn't really have an issue with them. There's something I practice a lot. The row, I looked at the row and it was 141, 146. I was like, fucking hell, I'm going at a really good pace here. Really, really good pace. The box step overs, once again, took my time, just literally stepped over them. Wasn't anything fucking drastic on that one. The sit-ups, once again, I was reading the fucking whiteboard that they had of other people's times because I was trying to take my mind off what was going on in a way. As focused as I was also very relaxed. Ski, once again, I think it was 202, the ski. Once again, very happy with that. Farmer's carry, now, this is one thing that I've noticed is that the weight of the dumbbells isn't fucking, it's quite hard finding the right rhythm for it. So I did drop them a couple of times, had some liquid chalk that fucking, yeah, I don't know, it just wasted a bit of time there. Then it was the air bike, that was a good 2 minutes. So I'd probably say, if we're thinking 5:15 up until the ski, a 2 minute on the ski, say 7 minute 15, and then the back 5 then, farmer's carry, air bike, dead ball, wall overs, tank and ram burpees, they must have took a lot longer. Farmer's carry, once again, something that I didn't really struggle too much. It was more about the grip and everything rather than the actual weight. The air bike, it's just one of them continuous things. Just, you got to just move the little bit at a time. The faster you go, the more you fucking wreck your heart rate as well. So that was trying to keep it steady and keeping the pace the same. The dead ball wall overs, so you pick them up over your shoulder and doing, that was 30 kilos. The first time I gripped it and it just slipped out of my hand, I was like, I forgot how heavy this fucker is. That took quite a lot out of me. That is one area I would like to work on. So I don't know if that would be more towards doing like searcher squats and stuff and really strengthening posterior. Tank push and pull. Once again, it was more about just moving the tank. The faster you go on, I don't think you can win the race there. And then the ram burpees, once again, it was step up, over, step down. And it was quite a continuous thing. I didn't really want to break it up too much. So we were 7 minutes coming off the ski erg into the farmer's carry. The second half really did ruin me. But before I tell you my time doing it, I want to give Ryan huge credit again. He's trained me and coached me for this. Which was quite cool to actually do the events with Ryan. As you can see, photos here and here. He was actually on the same wave of me. I think he was about a couple of minutes behind me starting, and that was a bit of a motivation. I can't let him catch me up. And also a huge credit to my client Terry, who's just done his first ever event in this like hybrid sort of model. Doing there was no goal, it was finishing it. And he did just that, so I am super proud of Terry for doing that. Also well done to Jack as well, one of Ryan's other clients, who absolutely fucking smashed it and smashed a 15-minute 23, I think his time was. Puts him like top 50 in the world with that, so that's a fucking great time as well. So yeah, huge thank you to Ryan for that as well. And like I say, I've linked his thing below if anyone is wanting to do that sort of coaching or be coached by someone like that. Like for example, I don't coach this sort of training. I will be honest, I don't know enough about it to be able to coach other people about it, and I don't have the credentials, if you like, doing. I've not qualified for Worlds, I've not qualified for this, that and the other, and I can't say this is what I've done to do this, because at the moment my times need improving. The official time for my Deka was 19 minutes 55, which at the time I was annoyed about. Now I'm still like a little bit like I could have been better, but overall there's nothing you can do about it, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's one of them things where you look at it and go, yeah, cool, it's, do you know what I mean? 1955, it is what it is, sort of thing. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and yeah, excited to do the next vlog, which will be the holiday vlog. That'll be out with you next week. Thank you. And I was gonna quote TM Cycles there, and I reminded myself you can't do that. I was gonna say thank you, good night, and that is his quote. I'm not gonna be that person. So yeah, thank you. Don't forget to hit like, don't forget to hit subscribe. It helps me massively on this channel. So yeah, awesome. Thank you.